Genshin! Fuck Genshin! Character?
惩奸除恶，当仁不让。
Oh, Chingchong, hello.
我
Battle mode? What am I doing here exactly? I don't know. What the fuck? Claim. What the Support agreement 3 days. Support agreement will be automatically used upon acquisition. You can select 3 characters from the card pool within a limited time to obtain all their talents. What the Support protocol activated. Do you want to switch to the support protocol interface? Yes. What's all this? What the fuck is all this? Sure, I'll just enter. Confirm.
Well, to make things faster, this clip is just about tutorial stuff. The boring stuff, like damaging skills, movements, dodging, blocking, ultimate, mode type, and so on, nothing of importance. I even skipped from 7 out of 10 training. Because how boring IT is to watch the clip while editing. But Dan CapCut's text-to-speech is pretty awesome.
Round 1. Fight!
前辈没有手下留情。起呀哈哈哈呀哈！是我太快了吗？
Stop running away with it. Bitch!
Hello， 玄机秘术，怎么？
This one smell it.
Stupid!
What the?
信号到吗？玄机秘术。
You want?
玄机秘术。
No! Oh no, not this thing. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, this one is good. This one is good.
Hello.
I got cancelled. Are you kidding me? Bring some.
兵不厌诈。
Bruh. Bruh.
起，怎么？
哎哦！ Victory! 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 Oh, that's weird. Come here, you bitch. Shoot me. I dare you. Oh, yo. Ah!
神机秘术，
Ah, shit, no!
去吧。
Ah, you saw it.
太毒手，
Royal Guard.
别试探我。中州
Ah!
兵不厌诈。起，怎么？我服。
Oh, died. He died.
再来，
Ah, me too. Fuck. Session what?
有气有气，再来，有气有气，再来再来。
Ah! It hurts! It hurts! Fuck!
我可是
Ah, this is not good.
图穷匕现，我还
Oh, very good.
没输，让我再看星星。幸好
Can't you? Ah, they're good. They're good. They're good. They're good.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you stand it.
Three, two, one, go!
你也一起上吧，
Not again, for fuck's sake!
荣幸。Go， 去吧。
Ah!
荣幸，兵不厌诈。中州历史进前。轻敌了。歼灭模式，狮子搏兔。
Don't fuck with me! I have the power of God and anime on my side! Wait!
血听龙吟。
Another one.
不服，开招！神机秘术，起，攻！卡卡，去吧！还有个，
Another one.
再来
At least I got 2 kills. I got the kills. I got the kills. Yay! I won. I got 2 kills and 3 kills for that. Fuck all of you.
Please whatever.
Well, that was a blast to play. Now the next part is me trying to rack my brain to find words to make a review of the game. I will be using CapCut's text-to-speech once more because I hate my restarted voices and I don't know how to speak English. But before I make the review, I want to say something about this game. I have to admit that I'm surprised by this game. This game is a good PvP game, to be honest. Usually, the games that has good combat mechanics in PvP are from the Korean games, such as Dragon Nest, Kritika, Kurtspell, and so on. So I'm a bit surprised and in awe that the Chinese game dev put their hands into a fighting game like this. That's all I'm gonna say about this game. It's just that I'm in awe and surprised. Alright, back to reviewing. The systems that I'm trying to use is Good Star and Bad Star. As the name suggests, the Good Star will be values or points that make me like the game. The points can be from the mechanics of the game, graphics, and so on. As for the Bad Star, well, it's the opposite of the Good Star. Aka stuff that makes me dislike or hate the game. Hopefully, I can write something better than the Ein. Back to the script. And I will try to make it as short as possible. Just for disclaimer, all of the opinion that I make for the review is nothing but opinion. So if a butt hurt happen, just remember that it's just an opinion from random ass people from the internet. Alright game. Review.
GAAAAAM.
First, Good Star skill variants. I'm gonna start with the point that I like the most. Skill variant. What is that? Well, it is a skill when you use it have different animation that makes the skill that you possess diverse. For example, Xiaoling has this main melee skill. Depending on the input of your controller, you can make her do different things. Normal main melee will let you do a very cool basic combo. But when you put horizontal arrow keys plus main melee, it will allow you to do some cool thrusting melee kicks. Not only that, if you press the up arrow key and main melee, Xiaoling will do a cool spinning kick attack that is similar to that of Virgil's somersault from Devil May Cry. To be honest, that one thing make me like the game. With diverse combos depending directional input that you use, the game makes the match not boring. Even though you only have 4 main buttons to press 5 including ultimate burst, depending on the character, you can have up to more than 8 skills at your disposal. And that make the gameplay cool as heck, compared to the neighbor game that won't allow you to do that. Second, Good Star skill combinations. I've mentioned that this game won't allow you to have a boring experience by making you have very high skill variants at your disposal. This part will make it more to the top. To be honest, I should make this to the top of the list. This part makes me love the game even more. So, skill combination. What is that? Is it a skill that allows you to throw a wind tornado into a tiny flame and then make a flame tornado? No. Is it a skill that allows you to do a combined animation with your teammates? No. It's simply a very good combat mechanic. When you use skill A and then you combine it with skill B, it will create a very new skill C. That is cool as frick. I will just show you. As I mentioned, Xiaoling got this cool normal melee combo, and she also got this cool shooting skill. When she punches so fast, she shoots out a freaking cool quick projectiles punches in the midair. But what happens if you combine the two into a very new cool combo? How cool is that? Never in my life have I encountered something like this. And it's cool as fuck. Out of 20 years of me playing games, this is the first time I found something cool like this. I've said that this game makes your character versatile and not boring. But this skill combination will allow you to possess more than 15 skills in your hands. Third, Good Star gacha. It's gacha. Should I explain more? Just steal your mom's and dad's money to indulge in gambling to get anime PNG wafus. Fourth, Good Star wafus. Wafus. Do I really have to explain it more? Spend your money from mom or dad to get yourself chick? Pick your poison. We have a cute chick with giant ash robot arms, Hatsune Miku, cool looking Asus scorpion chick, female Dilek, Arawani-chan, praying mantis careful your head. Fifth, Good Star. S2W skill to win. Skill to win. I said that there's gacha in the game. So what about the free-to-play player? Won't it be broken for the free-to-play players to fight the pay-to-win players? About that, the answer is no. In this game, your skills speaks, not your money. I haven't put a single dime into this game, but I've managed to beat 5-star characters with lesser character units. And yes, I have a feeling that the Genshin brain rot players won't be able to survive much in this game. I played Genshin BW. Cough. So, the main point is, you can pay. but don't expect to be good at this game. 6th Good Star PvP focus game. As I mentioned before, I'm surprised that the Chinese game devs put their hands into a fighting game. I'm expecting a good fighting game came from the Korean game devs. I'm yearning to wait for Dragon Nest's successor to take the mantle of the best fighting game. But alas, this game exists. I really love fighting games, for your information. For others, this might be a minus or bad star, but man, I love fighting games. 7th Good Star, no PvE. Yep, no PvE in this game. I said that, but there is in fact a PvE factor in this game. But that doesn't mean I'm lying. There's a mode or mission mode that makes you to play in matches to hone your skills. That matches allows you to fight another in-game character, but the character is played by an AI, and not real people. You can finish it in no time though. What I meant by no PvE is that there's no annoying daily mission that makes you jump in a fucking mushroom. Seriously. What fucker commissioned other people to jump at mushrooms? No one told you to do quests to chase a fucking light, escorting delivery balloon carts, annoying crap like that. Tooks you 30 minutes of your life a day. No need to gather materials for your equipment that takes you weeks to complete. No need to get exp scroll or boss materials to level up that may take you weeks to your max level. No 4 weekly bosses. No random Ash game modes. That Fall Guy and Props Hunts wannabe that will eat fucking double digits of minutes of your time. Game that will waste your time. Unlike the Neighbor game that will eat hours upon hours of your time a day doing useless crap. That said, Neighbor game didn't respect your time. The same reason why I stopped playing the game 2 years ago. It's the same reason why I will not touch Wuthering Wave. No PvE in this game is just freedom. You can relax, play a game for 20 or 30 minutes, and then be done by it. You can rest and get ready to work the next day. Truly freedom. 8th Good Star minimum data size. This is still a bit related to the no PvE point. This game is PvP focused game, so there will be only arena maps and no open world map that make your devices work too hard. No useless file data of a map that is too huge. No data map of a puzzles that takes you months and never care again after you clear the puzzles. Hopefully this potato device is friendly. Hopefully. 9th and 10th Good Stars fast pace and a very good responsive PvP combat game. I'm gonna make it fast by explaining 2 good stars at the same time because they're correlated to one another. You've seen my match. The game is pretty fast-paced combat. You just choose your waifu, drop in the arena, and then start killing each other. And not only that, this game fast-paced, the combat is also very responsive. Whenever you try to hit something, you'll feel like your attacks meant something or even hit something. Unlike another game, whenever you hit something it just feels like you hit an immovable object. You hit a boring log and decrease their HPH the moment you hit them. Those kind of game didn't make you feel the combat.
I'm a mage, bro. Okay, here we go. Boss fight!
If you
Woo!
want to win, come and buy my
Impressive moves
potion of
indeed.
irons.
Oh! Holy wow, man, that was rough, chat. I barely made it out of that alive.
But in Starward, you feel something the moment you hit an enemy. There's even a smooth camera angle change the moment you put a certain combo to the enemies, which makes the combat more alive. How cool is that? It feels like you are in the actual combat. The combat even makes me acting up. If you watched my match XD. That's the good points or pros of the game, but it would be right to just kiss us the game without giving it a bad star of cons. So here's a bad star or cons of the game. First bad star, mobile game. Yep, this game is made purposefully for mobile game. I really want to give 2 bad stars for this point alone. Yep, there's no secret. I have this hatred towards mobile games to the point I want to give 2 bad stars to this game. You can see it from the UI of the gameplay or even the UI of the lobby screen. Everything's about it screams mobile game. I literally don't understand. Why do they keep making mobile games? I swear that mobile games are nothing but just propaganda for us to buy new phones. Mobile games decrease the lifespans of our phones so much. Sorry for random ass yapping to the point it looks like I tried to discover propaganda even though I just hate mobile phone games that much. I've saved up 7 years of money just to buy a decent enough PC to let me play good games on PC. Back before the 2020, every good game were on PC. Steam is the whole library of good games. That's why I saved up money for PC that is decent enough for gaming. And yet they keep making stupid mobile games even though I have a decent PC. WTF? Yee. even though some games from Steam are shit. But why would they cater to the mobile gamer even though most of the players that actives are in PC? Stop mobile game devs. Just stop making mobile game. There's so much you can do in PC than in mobile. You can only put input of just 2 fingers on mobile games compared to PC that let you press a shit ton of keys. This point also affects this negatively. I will explain that later. Second, bad star damage limiter. So, what is damage limiter? It's a name that I just pulled out of my SBW. Anyway, the damage limiter is a weird in-game mechanic that won't let you put more damage. I think it'll be just faster for me to show you. So we got this Dehu character that can do a X damage per combo.
これだよあたいの求めてた戦いってのはこれがドーリアンだ
And she also got an ultimate or burst that can do X damage per bust.
吠えよドーリあたいは獅子の継承者だ
So if we added the damage from the combo and the damage from the ultimate or burst, the result will be XX, but the catch is that we reduce 1 hit to connect the combo and the ultimate, so the total would be XXXXX. But if we put that into practice,
これだよあたいの求めてた戦いってのは残らず勝ち割ってやる何人たりとも獅子の牙を防ぐことはできない
the results are not XXXXX but XX. Yeah, I know, it's kinda suck. You do more hits but less damage. Inflation. Inflation also affect this game. But this combat mechanic will also worsen the next bad star, especially the melee focused unit. I will explain that in the next bad star of the game. Third bad star, racism towards the melee. The racism part is just me of being restarted, but the disadvantages of melee are real. There are multiple points of this racism towards melee. Racism A. 90% of the melee attacks in this game is a grappling attacks. So quick info. What is a grappling attack? Simple. Grappling attack in games usually when you use a single close range grabbing attack that will lead to the next animations that will damage the enemy. Sauce, I made it the fuck up. So if you miss an attack, I'll do you negatively. Yup, you cannot spam melee attacks in this game, which is sucks. And to make things worse, if you miss your first initial attack on the enemies, you'll get hit back. And to make things even worse, your job as melee is to chase the enemies. But the thing is, all your chases depends on your booster. And let's just say your booster will be depleted faster than your enemies by just chasing your enemies alone. If your booster is empty, you will get into a stunned effect to replenish your booster, which puts you in a very negative spot. And let's just say if your booster is empty from chases and you failed your first initial attack, let's just say that you are guaranteed to lose 30-50 of your HPH. You've seen it yourselves. What happened if I failed to attack right? Can you believe it? I cannot win against a fucking mage in a hand-to-hand combat, even though I'm using a unit of character that is specialized in close-range combat? What a joke. Racism B. The shooter specialized unit can spam than you. I've explained that you cannot spam melee attacks randomly as a melee fighter, but I can't say the same to the shooter fighter unit. Shooter specialized unit can spam their shit without the first initial bullets hit. Just imagine that your enemies can spam their bullets, and you cannot spam your melee attacks. Isn't that a discrimination at best? WTF? Just keep that in mind that if you miss your melee attack, you'll then lose 30-50 of your health point. But what happened if the shooter missed their attacks? Racism C. They have better pew-pew than your ass. I've explained in Racism B that you can't spam your melee shit without a care in the world, cause if you missed your shit you're guaranteed to lose 30-50 of your HP. So what? I've explained that shooter specialized units can spam their bullets as they please. So the question is, what happened if their bullets missed? Will there be negative aspects for them? Quick answer is no, nothing will happen if they miss their shots. The consequences of being missed on shooting is, well, they just missed. But it is unlikely that they missed. Why? Because they have a better pew-pew than yo ass. Specialized shooter units have many great shooting abilities. Their projectiles are bigger than you, faster than you, have high quantity, travel faster than you. A straight up fucking laser railgun that just hit you instantly without travel distance speed. A fucking Trump's electric wall that take a whole booster of yours. A fucking whirlwind. And lastly, their shit is homing as fuck. Compared to them, your pew pew isn't valued as much as theirs. Oh, have I told you that you can cancel bullets with bullets? Yeah, your tiny pew pew as a melee is useless. Your pew pew is 80% either destroyed in the midair or missed. If the shooting fighter missed, they just have to spam it again. Oh, remember, the bad star of mobile game? Yeah, you cannot aim. You just have to rely on the fucking in-game pointer that is out of your control. Remember when I missed attack at point blank? Yee, it sucks. Insert Jowling missed on point blank. Racism D. Just because you picked a melee specialized unit, that doesn't mean the shooter unit is suck at melee. I've been beaten down by a fucking purple mage twice.
Okay. Okay, this one is good. This one is good. I got cancelled.
And I've been grinded by a fucking blonde mage twice.
Hello?
I got cancelled. Are you kidding me?
This is the only game where I have ever experienced losing a hand-to-hand combat by a fucking mage. Can you believe that? The main point is that shooter can do good melee, but melee can't do good shooter. Racism-y. Remember bad star damage limiter? Yup. Many of melee attacks or burst will be limited by this fucking system. Both combo and bust of the majority of melee is grappling. Imagine that you exhaust all of your abilities and risk yourself to get close to the enemy and you manage to combo them, but to be met with a punishment by a system that decreases your damage. You've sacrificed your ultimate and combo and yet you did so little. What a bullshit system. Oh boy. I yap quite a lot in this third bad star. Just to round it up, if you pick a unit that's specialized in melee, I can guarantee you that you'll have a bad time. I've seen much stronger than me that still have a very bad time facing shitty shooter units. In the game, 80% of the boring matches you'll meet with enemies that will run the whole map and shoot you from afar. Just remember, if you are restarted hot-blooded fucks like me that will choose a melee units no matter what, because you fell in love with them, just keep that in mind. You will bringing a fist in a gunfights. Fourth bad star, no modification or customization. Alright, from a quick glance, you'll find this game has a mecha genre. What do we want from mecha games? We'd expect to mod our unit, isn't that right? But no, on this game, I've been yapping that the melee unit has a shit ton of disadvantages where the solution is quite simple, to be honest. Well, you see, I'm also familiar with another mecha waifu game, and in that game the shooter unit problems and the disadvantages problems are easily fixed. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, Shield's customization. Imagine a game where you can mod any of your beloved units to fight against different scenarios and situations. With Shield mod you can do quite a lot of stuff, to be honest. But in this game, Starward doesn't seem to fancy customization. Alright, I yap quite enough. I have several more stuff to write or say, but that is more than enough for now. The summary of the game review of pros and cons or bad stars and good stars resulting in 10 good stars and 4 bad stars. So, to make things faster, the reviews overall of the game is 6 out of 10. I could give it a 7 out of 10, but nope, I hate mobile games. So will I continue playing the game? The short answer is yes. I will keep playing this game until there is a new successor of Dragon Nest that has good PvP combat and is not a fucking mobile game come out. So, will you be playing the game? If you have played the game, let me know your opinions of the game in the comment section. That's all from me. Thank you for watching this far. Sub if you like what I made, and tell me what you want to see more from me. Hope you have a great day. See you next time.